when they got Black Panther its own category? They're like, well, we're the Oscars and we can't nominate a Marvel film for Best Picture, so we're gonna give it its own category, and it will be up against competition, and and any other superhero film could be nominated in this category because, well, they're good enough to be nominated for Best Picture, but we're stacked this year. Remember when they made that great idea and everyone freaked out and they panicked? They made another great idea. In 2024, they gave you enough time to forget that this is about to happen. Not about to happen, but that's their new idea. They're like, all right, by then they won't yell at us. You can only be nominated by Best Picture if you have an all-inclusive cast. This is racist. Here's why. Parasite, which is the most recent Best Picture winner, has absolutely no inclusion whatsoever. The entire cast is Korean. The whole cast is Korean. Look at 12 Years a Slave. 12 Years a Slave, which won Best Picture. Almost everybody was black. There was, 2 white people? I think 3 the whole movie. And that was it. It's not very inclusive. There seems to be a lot of Best Picture winners that aren't very inclusive. A lot of nominated, at least. And it seems to me what this is really saying. Because if Bong Joon-ho made another great movie with an all-Korean cast, he could win again. He could be nominated again. What this is, really, is an anti-white thing. Now, I'm not white. And I don't want to be white. Especially nowadays. It seems like we're getting to a point where we're trying to fix racism and racist systematic things by being racist against white people. And that's all this is. They made a movie where it was any other race and the entire film was that race, all black, all white, all Hispanic, like Roma, which was nominated for Best Picture, it would be fine. They really mean no all white movies, which is racist. It's racist. We're saying because of the color of your skin, we don't want you to have an entire cast of people who look like you. And my issue, on top of that being racist, also comes in, what if you're a filmmaker and you make an entire Viking movie? A movie about the Vikings. All Vikings are white. Where they went, primarily, was all white places. What if they made the best movie ever? What if Braveheart came out today? All white. Because back then, where they're at, everybody was white. It can't get nominated? A great movie like Braveheart can't get nominated for Best Picture because it's not inclusive enough? There are stories to tell where everybody has to be all white. Like Braveheart. I just don't understand that logic. There's some places in this world that I might be a filmmaker and all I have is access to white people around me. What if I'm some guy from Lithuania and my cast and crew are white and I make the best movie ever, but I can't get nominated because everybody's white. There's some movies where the story, it makes sense. So it's entirely an anti-white movement. And it's been going on in Hollywood forever where white people are shaming themselves and using minorities as tokens to hang your front of them and be like, hey, look, I'm not racist. I had a black friend in high school. I don't get it. So hopefully everyone does what they did last time. They freaked the Academy out and the Academy changes their mind last second because I think this is a racist policy, just like their last racist policy. They're trying to save the day and make themselves look good. I'm just like, just stop doing anything. Stop changing rules. Leave it as it is. Dummies.